Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now, there's really nothing wrong with asking other girls about makeup tips, wardrobe tips, or music recommendations and stuff since you're new to the subculture, but it doesn't really make any sense for me, at least, when you ask, am I goth enough? It's like, how can we answer that question? Some would even ask about their religion being goth enough or their attitude being goth enough. It doesn't really make any sense, because despite being goth, we're still human. I mean, you can still be Christian and be goth. You can still be empathetic or apathetic and still be goth. I mean, being goth is like a different entity from your attitude and from your religion and from your upbringing and stuff like that. It also gives me the impression that being goth to you, it doesn't feel really natural and you had to constantly ask for other goths' approval. We're not a coven of goths, and we're not here to judge you whether you're goth enough or not, because that's just elitism. Have you tried listening to like a few goth music, and did you like it? Also, have you tried walking around looking all gothic and spooky in public, and did you feel happy about it, or did it felt weird? I mean, I know stairs can be weird at first, but you'll get used to it. But do you feel embarrassed by it? Does it feel off for you? Or the real question is being goth means sacrificing a bit of yourself, like forgetting that part of yourself just, to be goth, just to fit in the goth subculture. You see, just a bit of an advice or a tip, probably. If being goth doesn't feel natural to you, then that's not probably who you are. Maybe being goth is not who you are, and you're just in it maybe because it looks cool, the people are cool, or maybe you just want to belong in a group, because you're lonely and stuff. First of all, we did not get into the subculture to be cool. I mean, if you're in it to be cool, you wouldn't even last that long. And this is probably why the reason goth people gives you this impression that they're cool people is because they just don't give a fuck about other people's opinion. I mean, they can dress whatever they want and not care about the stares and the catcalling and stuff like that. I mean, what can we do? I mean, I just got home from the department store and shopping with my mom, and I look like this, and I don't know, like, I still get weird stares. I mean, my mom told me that people are staring at me, but I don't really care. I mean, I'm not gonna adjust for them just because I look different in their eyes. I mean, this is my style. I feel good in this look. I'm not gonna adjust for them just because they think I'm so weird or whatever. I don't know. Also, if you want to belong in a group, I mean, I've said this before ages ago in a vlog of mine. Goth people doesn't, limit their friendship within the goth subculture. We can actually have friends outside the goth subculture. I mean, I have friends who are really preppy, some who are adventurous and risky, some are very like a practical housewifey kind of. Yeah, I have a lot of friends, and they've accepted me for who I am, and I've accepted them for who they are. So if you want to feel like you belong somewhere, then you don't need to be goth to have friends. I mean, you just gotta be yourself. Being yourself is actually really cool, and you should try it sometimes. So a bit of an advice again, do some intensive self-assessment. You see, because if being goth means not being yourself, then you wouldn't even feel happy being goth. I mean, if you don't enjoy the music, you don't enjoy looking goth, you don't enjoy anything that's dark because it depresses you, then this isn't probably for you. You can still be yourself and still have goth friends. I mean, it's not that bad, and you can still be cool with just being yourself. So yeah, I mean, are you goth enough? Ask yourself that.